I watched Together. Here is my spoiler-free review. The effects in this movie are top-notch aside from like a scene or two, the performances are great, and the story is so interesting. I gave this a 4 out of 5 on Letterboxd and an 83 out of 100 personally. This 2025 body horror movie stars real-life couple Alison Brie and Dave Franco as fictional couple Millie and her boy partner Tim, as well as Damon Harriman as Millie's co-worker Jamie, who for the most part is the only other main character in this cast. All of their performances are wonderful and super believable, especially in like the high stress moments of conflict. Michael Shanks does a really good directing job with this, with some really interesting shots, and I love his use of objects in the foreground and long distance shots. Even at low stakes moments, the cinematography keeps you hooked whenever the script starts to dip down. The only minor issue I really have with this movie is the constant back and forth shots between people, which I think is a very oversaturated thing in film nowadays. Alison Brie is horrifying in this movie, and I hope that she stays booked for a very long time in horror movies. I really wish that I would have watched this movie in theaters whenever it came out in July, solely because I think that all of the horror shots in this would have been so much scarier on a bigger screen. Dave Franco is also great as Tim, and he portrays any crash out scene perfectly. Obviously, their chemistry is great, but in my opinion, it's more impressive that they appear to be such a perfect partnership for each other, and yet in this movie, they play a very high-stress couple very well. This is a movie about codependence and the things that individuals have to give up or adapt to whenever they're trying to merge two lives into one together. I really liked this movie, and there were some genuinely freaky scenes that I know I will be thinking about for multiple days.